Hello, everybody. Welcome to Sleepless Bots. This is Emmanuel Kessie, aka Brad Penny. In this video, we're gonna be reviewing my latest rewards program bot. It also has a review attached to it. It also has a survey in there as well. So I kind of put it all together like a 3-in-1. Chatbot. I could have done videos for each one of them, but I just thought that they kind of have some relationship with each other, so I bundled it all up. So we're gonna be reviewing all of them, like a 3-in-1. I think, if you're gonna have a bot like this, you should have all of them, right? I will try to keep this video short. I don't want it to hit over an hour. That would I don't want it to be that way. So here's the deal. Check the description area. If you're watching this video on YouTube, check the description area. There will be a demo link in there, and all you have to do is just click on the demo link and you will be able to interact with this bot in real time. Okay, take as much time as you want and interact with the bot. Okay, in case I don't cover everything, hey, you have the bot, a link to the demo bot, so take your time and check it out. All right, so what kind of business would need a rewards program? I would say almost any business out there, especially small businesses, right? Even big businesses do use that as well. The reason why I say that about rewards program is I had a client of mine, a few, or I still do help them out, but when I went in there, they were struggling with advertising, right? So I went in and then helped them out, set a few things up, and what I was paying attention to was the data about the business. Okay, I told them that anytime somebody comes in to buy, always ask them where they heard about us. Okay, so I was keeping track of that information. Okay, and to my surprise, I did this for several months. When I checked the data to see how many people heard about the business, when they are about to purchase, about 65 to almost 70% of the customers were past customers. That was really interesting. I wasn't really expecting that, but to my surprise, they're almost close to 70, probably in the neighborhood of 65 to 70 of the customers that purchased from this business were past customers. So that kind of light a bulb in my head, and it makes you know how important it is to treat your past customers very well. You want to give them incentive, rewards to make them come back to you again, and also not forgetting the new customers. Okay, in that data, right around 35% were new customers. Remember that all those old customers were once new customers, right? So you want to make sure you create a rewards point that also welcomes and treat new customers fairly as well, so they become past customers, right? So rewards point, if you do not have a rewards point as part of your marketing or business plan, please take that into consideration. So I added that. I have that in this bot right here in a chatbot format. Okay, how about reviews? Any business out there will want to know at some point in time how the business is doing, right? You want to find out if everything is good with the customer. Is there any place where you can improve? Is there anything you need to cut off? One of the best ways to get feedback from your customers is to create a place for them to leave a review every now and then, regardless of how much you go out of your way to provide excellent service to your customers. Once in a while you will get a bad review, right? It does happen. Even Johnson & Johnson sometimes have bad reviews. So you want to create a place, an environment for them. If anybody is unhappy with anything, they can come in there and just express their feeling about a specific experience they had, right? So it's a great way for you to get feedback from them instead of having them go out there to leave reviews all over the internet. Let them create that kind of a receptacle, create an environment. Let them come in there and vent out their frustration, right? So you can attend to them. So it's a good way to let them know, hey, if you need a review, let us know, right? It gives them that first step to explain themselves to you, and then you get that opportunity to deal with the situation before it gets out of hand, right? So I added that review as part of this 3-in-1 bot, and we will take some time and check it out, right? So how about the survey also? It's somewhat related to review, but it's more like it allows you to get more detailed information from your customers, right? So let's say you are planning your business, planning to launch a new product, okay, and you want to find out what the opinion of your already existing customers, right? Maybe you have thousands of customers. Maybe the product is tailored towards women, so you want to probably maybe survey the women, see what they think about it. Maybe it's a product tailored towards men. You want to survey men, see what they think, so it allows you to get a lot more detailed information from your customers, right? So it's a really powerful tool to have as well. So it's a 3-in-1 bot, that I put them all together. Okay, so we're gonna take some time and check it out. See what this the bot is capable of. Okay, so let's check it out. Okay, so on the right hand side, I do have a mobile demo where we can check how things will look like on mobile phones. So I did create a URL link with my Growth tool, and once you click on that link, it will show this get started, prompt you to click get started. So I'm just going to go ahead and just click that. Okay, so it's a pretty lightweight bot. Okay, it's a 3-in-1 but pretty lightweight, nothing too comprehensive like my other bot that I created, but it does have some very interesting features that I think you guys are gonna love. Okay, let's start off with the survey. We're gonna go ahead and start off with survey. All right, so over here it tells the survey taker, or let's just say the participant, right? The participant, we're telling them we're business. Now you can always edit this part, I'm just using this for demo purposes, so hey, you're free to change this to anything you like. So we're a company about to launch a new organic drink, and we want to find out maybe how many of them would love buy organic drinks on a regular basis. So we're gonna take a survey. It's gonna be right around 2 minutes long. We want to tell them ahead of time, right? We also want to give them an incentive to take the survey. Okay, it's very important, because if you don't give somebody a little bit something, the chances of them taking that survey is almost 50-50. We don't want that. We want to increase the chances of them taking the survey. So we're going to throw in there some kind of a gift card, maybe free samples. You decide what you want to give away, but it should be something pretty valuable. Okay. We also want to let them know that we need accurate information. Okay, anybody that is doing a survey, I would say probably the most important thing about that survey is that they get very, very accurate information. All right, a sample size is also important, but I think the accuracy of the information supersedes the sample size, right? You're better off getting accurate, sharp information from 500 people, right, compared to getting junk information from 5,000 people. See what I mean, right? So the accuracy of the information is very important. So we state that in there. It also says please do not type answers, only click on buttons provided, right? So we kind of giving them a heads up before they go in to to take the survey. Okay. Over here, also, yeah, remind me later. Okay, so I put this button in there for those of them that are not, maybe they're not ready, right? At the point when you send out the survey link, they're not ready to take. Let me just go ahead and click on that. So they are not ready to take the survey. At that time, people have busy lives, right? So we give them the option to take the survey at their own timing, right? Maybe they are driving, right? Maybe they are mowing the lawn. So we say, hey, we understand life could be busy. We can send you a reminder to take this survey. When do you want us to remind you? Okay, so we're gonna say maybe a minute later. Okay, we could choose different options. So in about 1 minute, the bot will automatically send that participant, let's call them participant, right? Survey participant. Okay, so the bot will automatically send out a message to that participant after about a minute and say, hey, you know what, you remember you asked us to remind you to take a survey, right? Are you ready to do something like that, right? So because people are busy, man, not everybody is going to have the time to do the survey at the exact same time. So it's always important to have that in there, instead of just losing them. You give them the option to take the survey at their own pace. So probably in about a few seconds, the bot will automatically kick that message in. So we're just gonna look out for it, and when the message comes, we're gonna say, oh, there you go. There you go. So that's the notification. So it's gonna say something like, hi, first name. Some time ago you asked us to send you a reminder about taking our survey. Are you ready to take this survey? So if they are ready, they just go ahead and click to take it. If they want another reminder, they still have that option, right? Or they can say they're not interested, So we give them that flexibility, right? It's very important so we don't lose them. Let them go at their own pace. All right, so let's say we are ready, right? So let's go ahead. I'm ready, and we're about to take that survey. Okay, so again, it just takes us back over there. We already talked about this, telling them about the timing, incentives, and a few little rules. We want to keep this thing really short. Okay, you don't want to put in there a long some iTunes terms and agreement type of thing in here, right? Keep it very short and sweet, to the point. All right, so let's do this. We're ready to take the survey. We're gonna go ahead and do this. Okay, again, guys, like I mentioned, the information accuracy is very important for anybody taking a survey. So while I was designing the survey, but I had that in mind. Excuse me, I just got a call. I'm gonna ignore this call real quick. Sorry about that. Okay, so while I was designing this survey, I had that in mind, that it's important for the one doing the survey to have accurate information. So any one of the survey participants that are not providing accurate information should be filtered out, right? You do not want junk information, because that will contaminate your, the final data that you gather. So I put in there some mechanism, some stuff that will help, the survey taker to, the one doing the survey to eliminate bad info. Okay, and I call that I call it a relevant score. Okay, so a survey participant with a low relevant score will get a specific tag that tells you that this person is unlikely to purchase my product. Sometimes they could be giving you accurate information. It's just they're just not interested, right? If they're not interested, they get a low relevant score. If they're highly interested, if they are interested, they get a medium to high relevant score, right? So that tells you that this group will likely purchase the product I'm about to release in the example we gave above. Okay, so let's run through it, and I'll show you how this relevance score and everything ties together nicely. So here we're gonna start the survey. It's asking if we are vegetarians, right? So this is the deal. We're gonna answer this in an untruthful way, okay? Or we're just gonna answer it in a way that somebody who's not gonna be interested, right, in the product you have to offer. And we will check the relevance score, and associated tag, and then we'll see how it goes. So we're gonna go the uninterested or the bad information type of way. All right, so let's say, yeah, I'm a vegetarian. Okay, so we're gonna see what's the next question. All right, so it says, all right, have you ordered or purchased any organic fruit drink at a store in the past week or two? All right, so I'm just gonna say no, I have not. Okay. Now, as you can see, a vegetarian will likely have done this, right? But I'm just gonna say no, I have not. Now, if you also notice, there is let me scroll up a little bit. There is this progress bar thing that I put in there. As you keep answering and going through the survey, you notice the emoji moves from left to right, right? It just shows to the survey participant that they're making progress, that they're getting, closer and closer to the end of the survey. I thought it was something cute to put in there. I haven't seen anybody do it, so I just put that in there. So it's sort of like a progress bar. Okay, so the next question is, do you suffer from at least one of these conditions? Fatigue, bad vision, skin problems, hair loss. Let's just pick one. Let's say, okay, I do. All right. So we're just gonna be answering in a inconsistent type of way, right? So here we're launching a new natural organic drink that can help you battle one of these problems. Would you be interested in this drink? Let's say not interested. Okay, so as you could see, it's the bot is noticing something in the background. The way I designed it, I'm making it track the way the participant is answering the questions to let the one taking the survey know if this guy is going to be a good person to target, to send product information to. Well, is there a good chance it's going to buy this thing or not? Okay, so here we're asking again, have you ever ordered any type of drink using your phone or computer online in the past, something like that? Let's just say not sure. Okay, something like that, right? Okay, so let's see. And then now we're asking them, it says we're almost done. I'm going to ask, are you allergic to fruits and vegetables? Okay, now remember that this last question here has some relationship with the very first question. I'm going to scroll all the way up to see the first question. Remember we asked, are you a vegetarian? And it says, yes, I am. Okay, now check out the last question, which is kind of like a repetition of the first question, but in a different way. But it's still the same question. So we said yes, we are vegetarians. Now I'm asking, are you allergic to fruits and vegetables? Now, if you're a vegetarian, you're not going to be allergic to fruits and vegetables. You're going to love them, right? So if I say, yeah, I'm allergic, that creates an inconsistency. Okay, this is going to reduce the relevance score. It tells me that this participant is not really being truthful in answering those questions, or they're just not interested in the product, right? So it will give them a very low relevance score. So here it's asking if I'm male or female. I'm going to go ahead, male. Okay. All right. And then it's asking for my date of birth. Okay, let me just go ahead and pick my date of birth. I'm in November 1981. On the 24th. Okay, so all right, so here it says, do you want to go back or proceed? Let's just let's just go ahead, move forward. Okay. All right. So we are almost to the end of. All right, here you go. So thanks for participating in this survey. Just so you know, any info you provided here will be used responsibly and will not be sold to other companies. It's very important that you provide this to them, and also give them the option to consent to them giving you that information, okay, just so you don't get in trouble down the line, and also to give them an assurance that you are not going to mishandle that information or abuse it in any way, okay. So we want to give them that option to consent to that, and then right after that we say yes, awesome. Let me scroll up a little bit. Okay, so awesome. First name, your gift is now ready. Remember, we promised them the gift. Always make sure you give them access to that gift, okay, whatever gift it is. Okay, so this part here, only the person doing the survey is going to see this, okay. This part will be hidden from the survey participant. Now it's showing here because I'm an administrator on this specific account that I'm using, so it kind of gives me all that information, but the survey participant will not see this part right over here, okay. This is only for the person doing the survey. Now I want you to pay attention to the relevant score. Did you see that we got a low 0 relevant score? It just tells that participant, the one doing the survey, that this guy did not answer the questions truthfully, or he's just not interested in the product, right? So what it is that every relevant score is attached or is assigned a specific tag, okay. So the bot, the way I design it, the bot will assign a specific tag to this specific participant, and that tag will say something like unlikely to purchase your product, something like that, right? So if they scored maybe 4 points, maybe likely to purchase, right? If they score a much higher relevant score, then it's like, so each one will be assigned a specific tag. Let's let me go in here and check out the tag. I'm just going to refresh. Okay, so that's me right here. Just have to refresh to pull my information out. So right here, did you notice the tag that was assigned to me? Unlikely to purchase the new product. Okay, now the participant is not going to see this. This is only for the the business owner, but I'm just using this as a demo for you to see that this tag, because of the relevant score they had, which was 0, they have been tagged as unlikely to purchase this product. So when you're ready to send out a broadcast, okay, to the list of your subscribers, you're gonna send the broadcast out, and you're gonna pick that specific tag, okay, and you send the broadcast to only those that have been okay. So these group of people will not be added to your tag. Is that correct? Yeah, okay, that makes sense. So only those that are likely to purchase your product, those with a higher relevant score, will be sent that information. So you leave these guys out, okay. So let's go back and now answer the quiz in a truthful manner, okay. So we're gonna retake the quiz. I'm just gonna go over here. Let's go over here and retake the quiz. I'm just gonna go do this, and this time around, we're going to take it. No, it's not a quiz, actually, a survey, I should say. We're gonna take the survey in a truthful manner, or in a way like somebody who is likely gonna buy the item we have. So we already talked about this. Let's go ahead and do this survey one more time. Okay, so here it's asking, are you a vegetarian? Right? I'm gonna say yes, I am. Okay, So this time around, we're gonna go the truthful path, or somebody that's highly interested in the product. So say, all right, have you ordered or purchased any organic fruit drink at the store in the past? Let's just say yes, I have. Okay, so as you could see, we're showing signs of somebody that's interested in our product. It says, do you suffer from at least one of the following conditions below? All right, let's say maybe we have hair loss or something like that, right? Okay, so it says we are now. So I keep answering. Do you see that emoji moving to the right? It's just indicating that we're getting closer and closer to the end of the survey. Okay, so we are launching a new natural organic drink that can help you battle these problems. Would you be interested in this drink? Yeah, sure. Okay, so as you could see, the way I'm answering these questions, it just gives you an indicator that I'm gonna be one that will be highly interested. My relevance score is increasing in the background. It says, have you ever ordered any type of drink using your phone or computer online? Let's say, yeah, I have. Okay. All right. Okay, so here it's saying we're almost done. Just 3 quick questions before we get to your gift. Are you allergic to fruits and vegetables? Okay, remember that this question is highly related to the very first question. It's pretty much the same in a way, but I just switched it to see if this person is truthful, if this person is being very attentive. Okay, so the first time I answered, yeah, I am a vegetarian, right? So if it's asking if I'm allergic to fruits and vegetables, of course, come on, man. If I'm a vegetarian, I'm not going to be allergic to fruits and vegetables. So it says, are you allergic to fruits and vegetables? I'm going to go ahead and say, I love them. Okay, I love them. So this will increase. Let's see if I think we have a few more questions. Okay, this one shouldn't affect the relevance score. It's just asking if we're male, female. But so far, as you could see, the way I've answered my questions, I'm showing a very high interest. I'm just gonna enter my let me go ahead and enter my my date of birth, 1981, 24th. Okay, so let's go ahead and proceed. All right, so I'm showing a very high interest in this product, and I answered accurately. Okay, again, you want to make sure that they consent to you getting that information you just provided. So I'm just gonna go ahead and agree to that. Okay, and right there, let's check our relevance score this time around. Look at that. Now the relevance score went up to 6. Okay, so it's now from 0 to 6 because we answered this question a lot more truthfully, and we showed very high interest in the organic product. So let's go ahead and refresh this page and check the tag that's now associated with us. Okay, so did you see that other tag was removed, and now it says will very likely purchase new product. Okay, so my relevance score increased, and I associated it with a specific tag that if I get anything in the neighborhood of 6 in relevance score, that participant will likely purchase the product, right? So when it comes time for you to send a broadcast, okay, you could send the broadcast. Let's say you're sending out a messenger broadcast. Broadcast allows you to let's just, for test purposes, hi there, okay, we are testing. Okay, all right, so let's say you're sending out the product, right? You're sending out the product as your broadcast. You're gonna go next. All right, the cool thing about this is that with the broadcast, you are allowed to enter, pick a specific tag. Okay, So let's say we want to target will very likely purchase this product. Okay, so you see right here that I targeted those that will very likely purchase this product. All those with a low relevance score, we're not going to pay attention to them. We can focus on those who will likely purchase this product and send out the message to them. So far I'm the only one, so it says one user. Okay, it will send out a message to this one and ignore all the other ones, with low relevance score. Okay, guys. So I think you get how it works, right? So I implemented that relevance score in there. For those of you that wants to use a chatbot to do a survey, it's a very helpful way to get accurate information and filter out junk information. Okay, all right. So guys, at this point, let's check out the review, or should we do? What do you think we should do? Let's go back. I'm gonna use this link right here to pull out to take us back to the beginning, and let's see. Let's do the rewards point. Okay, let's go ahead and do the rewards point, and then after that we will do reviews. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and click on that, and this time around we're gonna do rewards program. Okay. So again, guys, this is just for demo purposes. That's why I put them all together over here. You don't have to set it up this way, right? But it's just for us to do this demo. Okay, so in the rewards point section, we have we just tell them a little bit about the rules. You can always edit it any way you want it to be. Okay, that's the beauty about chatbots. You own this thing, you make it the way you want it to be like, right? It doesn't have to be exactly the same. So it says you get 1 point per order. You can change that point any way you want. Points cannot be exchanged for cash. You cannot accrue over 60 unused points, right? This is a good way for them to use the points in a timely manner, so they don't just accrue them, without using our decision on point reward is fine. So just some simple short rules. Okay, so they're gonna go ahead and click to agree. All right, and then it's gonna say hold on. All right, so here is the points, kind of like a rewards points account, right? We have a rewards points account. It says many customers are redeeming points for free gifts. So as you can see, we got this burger here. You're gonna need 25 points to get this burger. Remember, every time you make a purchase through the bot. Now, for those of you who have not yet watched my restaurant video, I did create a chatbot, for restaurants. Okay, so just check my videos. You should see one just based for restaurants, a chatbot for restaurants. So anytime somebody orders using the chatbot, a point is added to their points account. Okay, or another way is that when they come into the store, some people may not pay through their phone. They just walk into they place the order on their phone, and then they just walk into the restaurant and pick up their order. Now, if that happens, I can also create like a QR code that the cashier can provide to the customer. Okay, so after the customer makes a purchase, they can scan that QR code, right? And then a point will be added to their point system. So there are two different ways, but we're gonna go, let's just follow through with this. It says, okay, so you need 25 points to get this burger, right? We also have some other items. We got this fries. You need 20 points. We need 15 points to get this coffee, and then 10 points for cinnamon tea. Okay, so let's say let's check the total amount of points we have. Okay, so we can see if we could use them. So it says my total All right, so as of now, I have about 45. I just put 45 in there just for demo purposes, okay? But the customer has to make a purchase in order to be rewarded points. But I put in 45 for us to use, and redeem, check, just use it around and see how it works here, okay? So let's go ahead and use up this 45 we added in the background, okay? I'm gonna go ahead and redeem points. Remember, guys, the customer has to make a purchase in order to get the 45, okay, or in order to reach the 45. I just added this for demo purposes, okay. All right, so here it's saying please choose a gift you want to redeem, okay. So we have 45 points to play around with. What should we get here? Let's say I like burger, so we're just gonna redeem this burger, okay? So I'll go ahead and click right here, and it's gonna say, nice, you have redeemed your free burger. Please show your phone to the cashier to claim your gift. So either the customer or the cashier has to click the redeem this burger, okay? Because as soon as that is done, the points will be reduced from 45 to, remember we had 45 before, so once we claim this 25, the points will come down to 20, okay? So that should be our leftover point. In order for that to happen, we got to click redeem this now, okay? So either the cashier does it or the customer does it, but that has to be done for the points to be updated. Okay, so now we claim the burger for 25 points. Our leftover points should show 20 points. Okay, so let's click leftover and see how much we have left over. So that's it right there. We got 20 points left. Okay, so as you could see, very simple rewards program. We could go ahead and redeem some more stuff if you want to, because we still have 20 points. Okay, all right, so here it's saying that you have enough points to redeem a free regular fries, okay, total of 20 points. Okay, so it was able to detect, the bot, I designed the bot to detect once you have a certain point that is it matches the number of points of a specific item, it will notify you. So you see the fries has 20 points, right? So once we got to 20 and we're trying to redeem, it told us our points could get we could use our points to get the fries. Now we could claim this and run out of points, or we could choose something else. Okay, so we could redeem this gift now, save the points, or pick a different gift. Okay, so let's say we want to get a burger. Okay, now we don't have enough points to get a burger. A burger is 25 points. Okay, if we try to redeem this burger without 25 points, the bot will tell us, no, it's not gonna say that. It's gonna say, unfortunately, you do not have enough points to redeem this gift. You must have 20 points or more to redeem the burger. You currently have 20 points. Okay, so we don't have enough gifts, so we got to pick something else, right? We got to go ahead, pick different gift. All right, so right here we have enough to get a I'm just gonna go ahead and get let's get the coffee. All right, let's get the coffee, free regular Ghana coffee for 15 points. So once we claim this, we will be left. Now we just claimed it, we just redeemed the coffee, and our leftover points should be 5, right? Yeah, 5, because we had there you go. So we now have 5 points left. So you see how this thing works, right? Pretty simple. Nothing sophisticated, really lovely, lightweight type of rewards point program. Very simple, very simple. I think it would be nice to have it, as part of your already existing chatbot. All right, so I designed this Took me about maybe about a day or two, probably 2 days, but I've had to improve it, tweak it a little bit here and there. But it's a very simple rewards system. If you have a product, maybe like you sell, you do e-commerce, or you have a restaurant, it can easily be linked to it. You could use this as a plugin to link, as your point system. Okay. All right. So we've already touched survey. We've done rewards point. Let's go ahead and check out reviews. So I'm just gonna go ahead and pull up from the at the beginning, and we're gonna check out our reviews. All right. Okay. So so we can use this to allow subscribers, customers to leave a review. As you can see, we tell them how long it's gonna take. 30 seconds to a minute maybe. We tell them we're gonna throw some incentive in there. I always recommend you do this. Give them an incentive, right? If not, there's a chance people are not gonna leave a review. Okay, unless you have a really happy customer that go ahead and do that. But incentive always helps. Okay. So here we also give them the option to review us later if they want to. Remember how we used that the other time in the survey one. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and click OK. Let's do it. All right, so it's a very simple review system, really simple. Now over here I started it a little bit differently. Okay, usually some review bots that I've seen, they just go straight to the point, and click on the stars, and all that. But I wanted to grab the name first, right? I wanted to grab the name of the person first, or the name associated with the order. Okay, something like that. Just wanted to grab the name first. I mean, we could still use the regular name in the bot system, for the subscriber area, but we could just go ahead and use a name. Let's say we want them to provide a name for this review. Maybe they want to use their nickname or something, right? So let's say the name is Nancy or something like that. All right. So I noticed not everybody likes to use their name for review. Some people like to use their nickname. All right. So here it says, okay, Nancy, how would you rate your recent purchase experience with us? Okay, so they could either go they could either leave us a good review or a bad review. Okay, so let's just say that Nancy decided to go, maybe let's say 5 stars, right? Okay, so let's see what comes up. We want to make review but a little bit more exciting. Let's add some fun to it. I think the ones I've seen so far are kind of boring. They just do the star thing and nothing else. It's just too short, boring. So I just wanted to spice it up a little bit. Put some kind of engagement in it. Right? So they left us a 5-star review. So it says, okay, thank you very much for the review. Have you already used this product? Okay, so that we're gonna ask them that. We're gonna say, all right, let's just say they've used it. Okay, just for demo purposes, let's say they've used it. All right, so we're gonna say, do you mind sharing? We can also take a pic, have them submit a picture to us. So let's say maybe you have a clothing store, for example, right? And you want to have pictures of your customers actually using the product, wearing the clothes, right? So if you let's say you sell a t-shirt store, maybe, right, you do print on demand, right? So you want to see your customers wearing your t-shirts, so you can have the bot could actually let them submit a picture, right through here. The bot could take a picture, have them submit their picture and send it to you, the business owner, right? So it says, do you mind sharing a picture with us. Okay, we would like to feature your experience and picture on our website and advertising materials. Okay, by submitting this picture, you have agreed to us using it in our ads. Okay, something like that, right? Just make sure you ask them for permission. Very important. Okay, so let's say, yeah, they want to share a picture, maybe, and we give them the option. If the picture is not ready, they could just say, not right now, not right now, something like that. Okay. All right. So not right now. Okay. All right. So we give them the option to skip. Okay. So they could skip for now. If they have the picture ready, they can always submit it. The bot will take the picture, we'll grab the picture from them, and we'll send it to you. Okay. We also ask, do you have any suggestions you think can help improve your experience with our business? Please feel free and let us know. Write your ideas below, right? So we could say, I would love or let's just say, can you please provide some more color options for your t-shirts, right? Something like that, right? For your t-shirts. All right. Can you please provide some more color options for your t-shirts, right? So something like this, right? All right. Okay. All right. So here, we made it a little bit more engaging, right? Nancy. So it says, Nancy, thank you so much for taking the time to do this. To show you our appreciation, we want to send you a $5 coupon. So we're gonna send them a $5 coupon. They could get it by email, SMS, or by Facebook Messenger. Now there is this other message here. The customer or the subscriber is not gonna see this. Again, because I'm an administrator on this page, that's why I'm seeing this right here. But this one is a notification that is sent to you that Nancy has left you, a review, with 5 stars. Okay. So it also tells you what the customer suggested right over here. We did not submit the picture, so that wasn't added over here. So here, if they want to receive it, they just click right there, and you can send it out to them in the email. ManyChat has an email and SMS integration in here, so it comes in very useful, where you can send out stuff through SMS, text message, and also email. Okay. So in case they leave a bad review, okay, let's just go back and restart. I want to wrap this video up. It's now getting almost 1 hour now, but I don't want it to be to go that far. Okay, but we probably might hit an hour. Okay, in the case they leave a bad review, let's go ahead and do this. It will also take them down through a different path. Okay, so let's go ahead and leave. Let's use the name Nancy again. Okay, so in case they say, you know what, I'm not happy, all right, and they go ahead and leave, let's say 2 stars. Okay, so that has to ring a siren, an alarm to your customer department. Okay, that somebody is not happy. Okay, so we want to give them the option to tell us what the problem is. They could contact support. They could say, I have a complaint. Okay, we want to make sure we take the complaint. We could give them the option to call us, or we can also allow them to make a request, so we can give them a call. Okay, so here it says, okay, what's the best number to reach you? We want to go ahead and give them our number. Okay, and then we're gonna ask them what's the best time to call. Okay, that's very important. Okay, so we could say something like after 2 p.m. On weekdays is fine. Okay, something like that, after 2 p.m. on weekdays. Okay, so it says thanks for the info. One of our reps has been notified and will be calling you soon. Okay, so right there and there, again, this is the message that the customer will see. This message is only for the administrator. The customer is not going to see this because I'm an administrator on this account. That's why Facebook is giving me everything. But this one will be sent to the business owner that Nancy gave us 2 stars. Obviously, she's not happy and she wants us to call her. That's the number. So it allows your customer service team to quickly attend to her. They can also chat with her through the ManyChat live chat area by just clicking this area, and then they can chat with her. Okay, all right guys, I hope you found this video interesting. I want to wrap up now. Looks like I'm getting close to 1 hour. Looking at the time, and I don't want to go that far, so I want to wrap things up now. If you are a business owner and looking for a chatbot like this, or something more comprehensive, I build chatbots, simple, medium, intermediate type, and pretty advanced stuff. So contact me. All right, let me know if you need something for your business. I build bots that help businesses converge, help businesses increase sales. It's not just about having a cute bot. Okay, a lot of people can build cute bot, but you got to have a bot that can help you convert. Okay, can help your business grow, can help solve problems. Okay, so that's the kind of chatbots that I build. Okay, so let me know. I'm also going to be doing some tutorials in the coming months, coming weeks. For those of you that just want to learn how to do basic bot building, I'll be available to teach you all. And if you want to be a pro bot designer, do crazy advanced stuff, send me a message, and I'm gonna start putting stuff together, okay, to tutor people that want to do pro advanced bot building. All right, thank you guys. Again, thank you all for taking time to watch this video. If you haven't seen my other videos, make sure you check them out as well. If you have not yet subscribed to my channel, click the subscription button below and the notification bell, and every time I put up a new video, you will be notified. All right, thank you all, and have a pleasant and a beautiful day. All right, I'll see you later. Bye.